It's hard. It sucks recording on a phone. Alright, I don't have a Elgato. How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Welcome back to Monster Prom XXL. If you remember, hello. One prayer. If you remember last time, I did this during Valentine's Day as like a dating sim sort of situation. Now it's actually prom time. Hopefully when this video comes up, it'll be prom. We're gonna be doing the second term. We're gonna do a full actual hour game, probably unedited. So good luck with that, guys. You're gonna sit down and get some popcorn, I guess. And we're kind of in a new, technically, we're in like a similar recording. We're in a new place to where I record usually, but it is technically still the same. Like it's in my room basically, instead of where the corner of my parents' room. Back then we were young and unafraid. I didn't read that first part, I'm so sorry. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. I have to do voices. Fuck me, I just realized. This is gonna be an ass blaster. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. It's like slightly slanted and it's pissing me off. It doesn't really matter. Let's stick with Oz. It's his canonical name. And yeah, so for me, prom will be on Saturday, which I will be going. I don't know if you might get a vlog. There's no guarantee. Is it all capital? Out of curiosity. No, okay, I can lowercase it if I really want to. I don't really like how that's like all they're all okay. So I have no idea if this will be edited. Maybe a little bit, maybe slightly, because I still want to get this up by Saturday when prom is. So I can do this. We had to experience this ultimate challenge of Monster Prom. Also, I picked second term because it does add actually new characters, and I just thought that it'd be way more better instead of just the old term. Because we basically saw most of the old term and stuff like that. We at least get new characters in this. I think technically new scenarios as well. Some new scenarios. I remember clearly, 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our age most charismatic classmates. Scott Owl, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as he was genocidal. Oh, I don't know. Polygeist 22, party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. I think I'll go for somebody different. I went for Polly last time. I'm gonna go for someone different. Damien LeVay. That's not how I'm gonna do your voice. A fearless demon does it anyways. A fearless demon with taste for destruction, the love of fire. Liam the Lion Court. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch. I don't know how to do this voice. I totally forgot about this character. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculator Owlet Backguard. A library computer who had become a sentient robot who ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin. That's not how I posted. I hate these voices because like they're gonna be all inconsistent. And okay, well, we gotta run with it. Oh, fuck, I have to think of a voice. I mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I don't know why I just got gawked in the background. I gotta cut that out. It was clear. It had to be one of them. Oh, I don't know. We only had 6 weeks to do the prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. I gotta sit on a couch. I'm gonna stand on the couch. but I already said we were young and afraid that we were ready to start. Pussy of them. Welcome to, I know what this shit is, but it's just the pop quiz of, I don't know, other stuff. It doesn't matter. Because it's an hour long, it actually asks more questions, I think. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on the most influential Russian novelities of the XIX century have gone nuts, and they don't remember anything but about last night, and then they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov and Dostoevsky as to deliver it today. Something about superheroes with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somehow somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions. They don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. I don't like either of these or any of these. Either of these? This one, I guess. So wealthy. I'm trying to make money out of the bitches. Yeah, I'm a businessman. Man, I don't know. If you were the leader of a new country, what would your flag look like? I'd go for a simple 3-colored stripe approach for where each color represents one of the country's values. Blue for democracy, purple for patience, and red for the blood that will be spilled if anyone tries to overthrow me. Just Garfield's face. It's a power move. There's no doubt you're getting the supreme leader of your land if no one stops you from making Garfield look like your country. Flags are outdated. Symbols are outdated. Symbols. No, fuck you. I'm in for Garfield. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Tice for party, soft fur, 50 gigabytes of RAM, a very tsundere personality, a big horn. I'm kind of a sucker for eyes. I wouldn't say kawaii eyes, but kind of more of a sucker for eyes. And not really. I mean, I have dogs, and they have pretty nice fur. I'm not really a party animal. Big horns. I'm horny. I'm not a fan of horns though. Heads or tails? I don't know. Let's go with eyes. Kawaii eyes. Okay, thank you. We'll see how it turns out then. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I always party as if there was no tomorrow, so who cares? I suppose it'll be my favorite anime for the I would panic because that's what real organic people do, and I'm a real organic person. That's I believe, Poltergeist. Not Poltergeist, what's his name? Paul. No, I don't remember the robot. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's estates. I guess I'm a writer. I gotta finish the novel. I don't know. Cheers, Liam. One more. Nope, that's it. Cool. Onwards we go. Peace, Ainu. Peace. About all that, but guys. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, or gym. We can at least go to every place once. Let's start in the. What do we lack? What do we lack? Top corner. Creativity. Auditorium, I think. I don't know. Video blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. I get more creativity. That's right. I just remembered I have to do a play for my final. Fuck me. We're only 8 minutes into this video, and I have just started. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused, and Liam looks frustrated. But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom? No. For the 100th time, the art piece is the experience of going to a bathroom, thinking it's an art piece. I'm gonna turn down the volume so you can hear my voice a little bit better. The artist purposely gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for the exhibit. Even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building, it was revolutionary. It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the what the fuck of the Atlantean 5th dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the face of Mars, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale. Why does he have the lisp? Bah, that's not art. That's populism. That's populism. Fuck, who knows? Populism at its worst. Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on it, what it is? Oh, if only someone could come along and provide a satisfying definitive art, son of a bitch, definition of art, I would be so pleased. Maybe I used to have, that's why I used to have something. You got this, no problem. You got this, no problem, dude. That's all simple. Art is a method for making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside. I would say either way, the options are ass. Art is a method for making worthless things. I mean, kind of. I'd say this is my overall feeling, but.
How majestic.
Oh, wow, true. Mars was just a bunch of sparsely populated red rock before Giblet Grinstone completed his masterpiece. After that, he was able to sell it to the Arcturians for $1 trillion doubloons. God, I hope I don't. I hope I pick someone else. I might go for the robot low-key because I know that's Jax. I know Jax, the guy voices that character. I'm trying to ram him. God, that's crazy. The Martians weren't happy about it, but you know what they say. Sometimes we must suffer for other people's art. That last bit is the only part of what you're saying that I agree with. So that's what's happened to life on Mars. You get some You gain some smart and some cream, some crema. Cosa crema? It's gonna be a long episode. It's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna try to edit it down to like maybe at least an hour, but I can't guarantee you. Where am I at? Who do I want to go for? I might go for it because I went for a girl last time. I don't really care. Like realistically, I don't care who to go for this time around. I might go for the robot. Friend Damien, I am having trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare the components?
Sure thing, Robo bro. Whatever I have. What the fuck? What I have here is a can of gasoline lighter and the grin of a madman, but it's a cafeteria table on fire.
I comprehend now. I would seem to me that the most logical error. God, I gotta slow down my speech. Logical son of a bitch. I can't. Extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire.
Damn, Calculator, how much plus smartness you have to figure that mystery out? I feel like I'm doing an impression of someone else's voice that I can't think of at the moment, but it sounds funny.
My intelligence cannot be calculated using overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me in my metaphorical but not literal heart that it is not nice.
Did I say that it was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome.
I hate doing this voice. Hurry the fuck up. Okay. I was gonna flip a coin and decide who I'm gonna back. I'm going for Calculator, bro. Running back conversation to check for phrase. Gonna be awesome. Error. Phrase not found. No, friend Damien, you never said it was going to be awesome. It was gonna be awesome.
I didn't need to. It was implied with the rid of madman part. Calculator, why are you trying to ruin my fun?
Calculator's right. I don't give a shit what that other one had to say. Yes, friend Damien. Friend Damien is correct. We must always obey the rules. Rules of who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck, or person? Who the fuck, your girl? I don't give a shit. Who the fuck is that ghoul? The rules of Asimov. The rules of Spooky High. The rules of the universe with all of its structure and order.
Fuck structures and order. Fuck Asimov. And I, Spooky High. Fuck the universe. Stupid universe making things like tables you not set fire to.
But Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are there for a reason. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. I don't know. I mouth malfunction. Something. Like the designated arson table. The reason you have a stutter, you stupid fucking bitch. Habla bien. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you can commit arson.
But I don't want to commit arson.
That follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire. But friend Damien, if you set this table on fire, surely Crazy Martin the Care Bear janitor will give you detention and you will set nothing more on fire for the day. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be free to set many more things on fire for the duration of this day and every day.
Dope.
Thank you, friend Eminol, for helping talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good job. Hold up. No, resume. I want to check if we can take audio. I feel like I want to hear the voice lines more. A good deed. Spooky High. Perish the thought. My voice hurts like ass. 15 minutes in, we haven't even finished week 1. I'm actually gonna start beating this shit up. Where are we? I'm gonna start beating this shit up. Let's go bathroom. I think skip class. I get some people burn by skipping class, hanging out in the bathroom. You get 0 shits. Be game 2 boldness. I'm gonna just really skip through a lot of the dialogue, guys, because I'm gonna be honest, this shit, it's gonna be an hour and I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is you? Are you two people? You're two people because that looks like a shroom person, and then there's a whole person on under you. Hit the bet. Who's the best? Who's the most best? Perfect, the little snooky wookie pie in the whole world. My schmoopsy whoopsie poopsie. Huzzah! Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and well-spoken than the throes of true love? Running internal search found 9,969 results, starting with a graduate degree in classic literature. Violet, Tate, your relationship is so perfect. You're always together. Well, they literally are stuck together. And that's a kind of unyielding pussy. That's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand from a future multi-hyphenate love servant serf. Error found unreasonable expectations. How did you know when you found them? Oh well, I don't remember your voice. Oh well, you know when you know. Error. Touch a lot. What the fuck is that line? That's not a word. Error. Tautological explanation. Input insufficient to I want to know how to say that word now. Extrapolate useful data. I haven't realized that they have no useful input. The couples exist to do more coupley things. But you have to you're the one, or at least convince of one of them that you're the one. You're in luck, calculus. I spent years studying and devising this complex formulatic theorem to calculate exactly who the one is. Now bend them robo cheeks over, boy. Bend me more. I didn't read them, so sorry, calculator. You explain your calculations are carbon-based because holy shit, if you try to use numbers and calculate, game over. Instead, you're very objective. Math is calculated using taquitos, fruit bats, and a trombone. Oh, how perfect. I have always wanted my servants carry all of those things for just such an occasion. To put the shoelaces on honey in place, you flash a little ankle to activate calculation. The result of this objective process seems to say that email is the one for calculus there. Running internal check, legitimacy. Diagnostic concluded, email is the one for calculus there. Ooh, do me next. I'd love to do you. I apologize. If only you could, Miranda. If only you could. But you can have only one prom date. And your eyes are set on that cuties. Aw, and your eyes are set on that cuties lack of eyes. You game plus 2. Oh, he can't see shit, huh? What the heck is Oz? Out of curiosity. 18. Okay, cool. I gotta. Plus my phone's also kind of low, so I don't know. I do want to do another video as well, so we'll see. We already did bathroom. Let's go class. Let's get some smarts up. I'm pretty smart, it seems. Sometimes I roll the monster nonsense. Go to school, play too smart. I'll just get script over this. This is the moment part. You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe/calculus exchange. But student X teacher, poo, that's not what I was expecting. But student X teacher fake is super overdone. It makes me really uncomfortable because like the inherent and the imbalance of power, like could you imagine how problematic it could be if PGS hooked up with one of us? Yuck. I cannot see what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyways. Error not found. At MGPGS not found. The joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High. Who the fuck is you? You there, killing machine and abyssal. I have Tourette's or some shit. I can't, no puedo hablar inglés, no puedo hablar español, no mames chingado. No puedo hablar con nada. Con medio me habla mierda en mi boca. I don't know what any of that meant. I don't even think that's a coherent sentence in Spanish. You there, killing machine and abyssal terror. Rude. I need an impressive error. Ally in my fight against the reign of the Laves over the 8th circle of hell. Input, quit being responsible about your sense of fashion for being from that. Oh, that's great. Oh, banger calculator. Banger. I wish I could make me hard. I have no need for your robo criticism. What I need is the power of being me. I burped, I apologize. What I need is the power of a being beyond average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified take a 8 before this. I'm so sorry. No thanks. I'd rather just write a steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are a crack ship. who hate sex just to annoy you for annoying us. There's something about Zoe that I'm trying to figure something out about myself that I didn't know existed. We need to act now while King and King Levay are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable themed brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, she really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guessing you better choose which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices. I kind of want to clap both. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank, and he's not a tank, so he's worthless. Go look for a tank. Dahlia? Don't be fooled. This eldritch being is clearly under Damien's spell already. Look at all those pictures she drew out of Damien shirtless. She's a LaVey sympathizer. Oh, I'm at 15% on my phone. Okay, we're gonna have to speak this up. Heads is the other fucking... I lost the quarter. Okay, we're gonna have to... Flip a coin again. Quickly. Heads or tails? Heads. Which one was which? Fuck. Hold up, redo. Heads, it's Calculaster. Heads, we back up Calculaster. It's heads. We back up Calculaster. A tank. You must want to take a tank with the inner circles. What a genius idea. Those Aryans will never see him. I mean, I'll be the one superior in looks still. Let's kill him down. But an attack by tank. There's something. That was shockingly easy. True, but I still think it would be kind of steamy if they put their differences aside from some hot demon action. Emotion found. Gratitude. Initiate sequence. Thankful to Eminal. Eminal, I am thankful for your help. Thank you for it. Finish sequence. Gratitude with expression. Heart. Ah. How is a computer posing as a monster living as a student? So cute. Ugh, what a cutie pie. Also cute. Gaining +2 charm. Somehow I need to charge this. I don't know how. I have an idea. I'll be back. Good. Let's go back to this duo, I guess. Calculaster's here anyways. Calculaster is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge. Why the fuck? When Zoe interrupts his revere with a question. Hey Calculaster, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky heist vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I am friends with every person, friend Zoe. But like, are the vending machine people that you're like friends with? That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people. And yes, I am friends with them. Oh, so vending machines are feelings? This couch is so annoying. I'm so sorry if you really hear it. It's really creaky in the background, so I apologize. Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course I have feelings. Which feelings? I don't know. I am a terrible friend. Still got those computer cheeks. Aw, man, don't be sad. We can figure this out and do it together. For my quiz, but how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings? Use your logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them. So put coins in and ask them about their feelings. I love conducting obsessive online research on my favorite tech zone. I mean, heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads is Calculaster again. That's the rule. It's heads. Success. This pure logical logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us use the input and scrutinize the output. I would clap. You go down into the row of vending machines, stuffing coins, and you see what comes out. Oh, look! This one spit out an almond place. This one seems to dispense an almond sadness, and this one gave me an almond. Help me! I'm trapped in this immobile shelves. Sugar to high schoolers. Please kill me. Understanding your friends' feelings enhanced. Make him don't buy anymore. Can't even the third vending machine. Calculus is delighted with you though. It's all good. I really gotta speed through this. I feel like I'm taking forever on these weeks. Like, the old one was, like, the first time I did this, it was like... Oh, the drinks is here, so I guess I would have them. Let's go out first. I actually gotta speed this up a bit because... I don't know. So, you have no idea how much escalates? Come on. Who cares? And so, after a careful internet search, this plant truly does look good enough to... marry? That's right, it is. I the international prince, popping once more into the dimension of legal age high school for my betrothed. And this time I'm here for. You try to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates, or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something. That plant. Right there. My plant. This plant. This plant. My plant. This plant. My plant. This plant. Plangelia Joloff. What the fuck? Planangelina. Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they. However, this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify is clearly my soulmate, and marriage should plant. Shutting down. Rebooting. Plangelina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Terrible soul. Calculator seems a little unsure. Gosh, what is this print like this? I always crashing into schools, marry people, and I guess plant life. You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interest? No, wait. Maybe Calculator would be sad if his plant friend got married. Could he? God, I don't know. It'll probably be his business for stats anyways. What? Does that actually have an effect on these things? I honestly... I'm confused. Everything's just been a lie to me. I thought I was just skilled at the game. You can't marry that plant. It's already married to the sea. Yeah, no, wait, no, yeah. Just let him marry the fucking plant. I don't know. You can't marry that plant. It's already married to the sea. Fuck. Reboot. Rewind. Oh, you can. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, cool. Have a gods, you see in my dimension. You can only marry the vegetation if it is already married to a body of water. So Plangelina Joloff's marriage to the CC works greatly in my favor. I also wanted to say the other one, so just fuck it. Okay, it speaks in a different language halfway between human speech, and that's that. In my dimension, you don't even have to ask a plant's father or robot holding it for permission to wed. Goodbye, I'm off to consume into this union. Yuck, you shudder to think that exactly was such a
You what?
Oh, wait. Easy there, buddy. Consummation. Went until, but luckily the prince is gone and you cannot move on. I didn't even get to say goodbye to Plangelina Joloff. And now she's gone. Forever. To a different dimension. Emotions found. Sadness. Loss. Remorse. Betrayal. Alright, it's great that the prince didn't marry Calculator, but like, the hurt in Calculator's digital eyes. It looks like Calculator isn't gonna marry you either. Or take you to prom. Fuck! Yeah, I was like, I should have just said the other one. I honestly wanted that because I thought it'd be funnier, but I thought the other one was, I don't know, better option. Where have I been? I've been to class. I haven't been to the library yet. But I guess we can fuck it, whatever. Let's go to the store. I have what? $7. Ooh, an event will happen. That's cool. Is that a Bob Ross thing? One fishing poster. What's the cheapest thing here? The gift. How do I use that? Used by what? The former prom. That's disgusting. I'll just get the gift. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. What do I do with that? That's not a cool item. Alright, Calculator. You like sitting with Calculator and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you've got plenty of space on the table for all your minifigs. Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculator's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine. Calculator, dude. Don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out. Impossible. Then Andronica and I have a purely platonic relationship. No way, dude. Look at her insides. No drink, dude. She's thirsty. 4 drinks. 4 drinks. For your shiny metal ass. Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation. This sounds like this is something that's going business. Yep, call her out for being racist. I did not know that you were a mechanist, friend Polly. This is... Oh, mechanist. Mechanicist? I don't... Racist. Mechanist. Yeah, fuck it. Friend Polly, that is disgusting. Did you know that Andronica's last partner was a slippery elm tree? Before that, she dated a bottle of cream soda. These stereotypes are harmful to all robo-kind, Polly. And you are not being very kind of robo-kind. That was a banger line. That was a banger line. What? No, but some of my best friends are robots. I'm sorry, Polly. I have to go for his mechanical heart. One of my best friends is a robot. One of my friends is a robot. Please? Calculator allows Polly to remain friends with him for now, but only because he likes friendship on the condition that she check her world view so bit. He seems to like you more based on your robo sensibility. Except for an hour. I hope we don't encounter Damien again. I'm gonna be honest, my voice hurts. Have we gone to the gym? I don't think we have gone to the gym. And the epical Thunderbolt match takes place. Everything seems awesome to be delivered in inspiration. Yeah, my voice hurts from doing Damien's voice. Holy shit, I'm never doing this again. Oh, if we get to him, we're just gonna talk normally, alright, guys?
What's up?
Hijo de su puta madre.
Dumbass, what's that? Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? It's got a new weird G.I. Joe.
Ah, a classic mistake, no, Damien. This is called a Kaganer. You wouldn't know, of course. It seems shittier. It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catalonia. Barcelona fans.
Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing?
Well, you know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people are reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas.
Lame.
Shut up. Thing is, in Catalonia, Christians build a easy with the N, yeah? Build a nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course this random guy taking shit nearby behind a bush or something.
Is it some kind of prank or something?
I know it's a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the Kaganar. Oh, Kaganar. Nice. I just got it, Kaganar. It's the culturally respectful thing to do. I want to look up that if that's actually a real thing now. Hold up.
Ha! Respectful to whom? Admit, goddammit, this is Preston's Kaganar. Love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness of a Christian.
Of a Christian. I'm gonna look up a Kaganar actually, just out of curiosity.
The ultimate action figure. I mean, it's lameness of Christianity and everything.
Oh my god, it's real. It's an actual thing. Holy sh! That's so funny. That is so funny. That is like an actual thing. That is extremely. A Kaganar is a figurine depicted in the act of defecation, depicting why the fuck can I say that word? Nativity scenes in Catalonia and neighboring areas with Catalan culture, such as Andorra, Valencia, Balearic Islands, and northern Catalonia and southern France. It is most popular and widespread in those areas because there's a pain. That's so funny. That's an actual thing. That's so funny. Technically, it does translate to shitter, I'm pretty sure, but that's so funny. One could say that, I guess. I dropped my phone, I'm so sorry. I forgot that my phone was charging on the Chromebook. So when I went to check it out, I moved the Chromebook onto the couch and everything fell.
But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ?
Good question. Nobody knows it's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever.
Nobody knows why they put this shitter next to Jesus, and they've done it for centuries. I must know. The tree is killing me. Gah.
Well, it really looks as if it might be killing by giving a seizure. Catch a real shitter and interrogate them about it. Get into the mind of a shitter by reenacting the scene. Catch a real shitter. Before the name his head implodes, you take both him and Liam to your car, and you must just to be clear, by your car you mean, I mean just a car, but fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drove to a nearby gas station and draw an innocent guy who was taking a shit in there. Then you drove to the nearest police station and politely asked to use one of their interrogation rooms. And you've been an exemplary monster citizen lately by committing not that many murders. They decide to reward you with their best interrogation room, and so you can do a full interrogation mode by playing the classic bad cop or worst cop strategy.
The fucko. That was the truth. Why did the Catalan put a shitter dude next to the birth of Jesus?
What, who are you? Why am I here? I need to finish pooping, please.
You want to finish shit? Don't you answer us, fucking fucker.
Damien then hits the random guy with a rolled newspaper. You do realize this plan makes 0 sense, right?
His confession makes 0 sense, and you better... It's betting that or we will punish you in ways you will never imagine to me.
I'm not doing it. Who are these Catalans? I swear I never pooped next to Jesus. I just want to go back to my family and also finish pooping, please. Yeah. No, we're never pooped. Oh, it's whatever it says. You know what? My patience is limit. Give me that. Damien steals a poor guy's passport and judge to leave. See? I'm not bluffing, bucko. Now you're banned from visiting Sweden. Keep fucking with me. Forget about visiting Portugal. The dude starts crying even though all Damien has done is doodle an angry face in his passport and scribbled, I'm a stupid bucko on it. Can we agree this is going nowhere? You know what, Damien? Sometimes you're right. Sometimes justice is not safe. This is a grim, dark world. Let's just regroup and think of a way to correct this case. Finally. And you even know, brilliant plan. You're like the ultimate detective or something, but this seems to be the fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead. Get ready, buy some snacks. It was definitely a dumb plan, but whatever. You got to steal a car and make some weird memories with Damien and Liam. Cheers to that. You get what the? What does the shitter do? Do I just keep it? I don't want this thing with me. That's still so funny. The fact that that exists. I think it kind of just exists now. Okay, so now that we I want to save the auditorium for last. Not last, but I'm gonna do it a different time. Go bathrooms again. That's so funny though. That I didn't know that exists. I was like, is that just a thing that they made and they were like shitter in Spanish? STD, what the fuck? Why did I get an STD? I hope my dad's still not outside the room. Calculator wanders in. He likes to pretend to be P because it makes him feel alive. Vera and Damien. Son of a bitch, bro. Friend Damien, friend Vera, why are you asphyxiating a battle axe to the chassis of a small, lovable robot? Calculator, just the machine I wanted to see. Help us cover this robot and weapons so we can find a bot battles. What the fuck? I am not sure that is a good idea, but our only goals are noble. I intended to spend the prize money on an elegant jacket made of several seals. Yeah, and I just want to fuck up a bunch of nerds' property. I am sorry, pals, but I do not support bot-on-bot violence. Suddenly, the tiny killer robot springs to life and embraces Calculator's leg with its scorpion claws. Papa! It chirps. His name is Computerence, and I must protect him. That's also better come up with an unbeatable strategy to make sure little Terrence doesn't hurt in the tournament. Upload subversive propaganda to other robots. CPUs. What the fuck? CPUs. While they're busy revolting against monster kinds, computer agents get them all imposed, disguising for the human species. Fuck. I went with this one because I was like, maybe if I go the other one, he might think like, oh, humans are better or something like that. Query, what is subversive propaganda? Oh, you know, pamphlets about how robots are treated as second-class citizens, exploited for their superior cap. Please continue. Well, like, we have this little respect for our robots that we actually fight and make them fight for our amusement, and we send them into competent. Who cares? Like, I leave them there, and we don't pay them for doing any of these things because why would we? They're only robots. Do you think they're all robots? It would be enough to make them rise? Affirmative. Rumor suddenly filled with missiles. Missiles are how his anger takes the rest of the day to corner him and wipe the last few hours of his memories. You -2 and -1. You fucking bitch. I gotta stop swearing. Do I go for calculator? Part of me wants to go for Zoe. If I had gotten the thing, I probably would have gone with Zoe. Tried. See if I can switch it up. I'll just go calculator. Looks on a mechanical. Now, if I can get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices of my authentic food flakes. Vera, no. Do not do this. Why, have you determined that it's unprofitable? No. Are you looking for a cut? Negative. Are you a RoboCop? Why am I still talking in the robo voice? I am not a law officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong. Agree to disagree. Error, cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. This could get ugly. You need to chill Calculator out or convince Vera to change her ways. Don't worry, Cal. Vera says no. Calculator is right. Vera, I mean, did you even check to see if they're poison speaking friendly? My god, you're right. My go-to poison uses basilic blood as a base. It's good for routine political assassinations and killing people who disagree with me, but for a mass operation like this, the basilic rights activists will be up in arms, and some of them have a lot of arms, but they're occupied. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. Looks like I'll have to find a plant-based poison to work with. Analysis. Ben is still attempting an unethical plan, but on a longer time scale and with animal-friendly environment. I accept this marginal improvement, even though you are technically a good person. He likes you, probably. Thank you, Calculator. My phone is not charging fully. We're gonna have to run with this. We're gonna have to just keep going. While you're on bathrooms, I haven't gone to the gym a second time, I believe. I have to actually see the library, so I'm gonna not go yet. Maybe next time I'll... That day, during recess, you start a 12-hour raid. It goes crazy. Casual cheating. Something about a king and a president. Goblin king. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns into +2 fun. We're having a very interesting argument with Liam on who would be Plato's favorite Plato's favorite emojis are. Remember not to alien face emoji and paleo emoji when Damien interrupts you. Why are you two still here? Hey, I hereby summon the Shitter Squad. Please don't call us that. I also made your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now, let's focus on what's really important. That guy ganar. So I did the research on these Catalan people and their traditions, and oh boy, they fucking rock. Each tradition was more badass than the last. There's this thing called calcodes, and when they eat these calcot in onions with their fucking hands while drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways, because fuck glasses and silverware, am I right? Also, there's this Corafox and Corafox. When they basically just as devils and random holding pitchforks at the end and fireworks while dancing to drums, they're fucking savages. And then I found out this other thing called castellers. No puedo hablar inglés, no puedo hablar español. Yo tengo mierda en mi boca. What do you think of the festivals? The tower is just because I can, who knows why. My safe bet is that it's either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch in its fucking face. Radical right. The more I've researched, the more I've loved these Catalan people. Fucking awesome weirdos, but no clue about the Caganan thing. Still a mystery how they started putting a guy taking shit next to Jesus Christ. I just leave it. Did you know that a few years ago, the Barcelona government even tried to ban the Caganat from the city's nativity scene, and Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision? They fought the establishment to keep a random dude taking a shit next to Jesus, and they won. That's what I'm saying. On job though, can I just marry an entire region, or at least like have casual sex with it? Probably not. I need to settle for my emotions by unveiling this fucking massive mystery, man. But how? I mean, even if the tradition has been there for the last several centuries, so we don't even know if it's the real depiction of what happened to the 2,000 years ago in Christ's birth. You're right, we haven't traveled to Spain. Well, the tradition of it is from Catalonia, but the scene depicted is from Belen, Israel. Well, to Israel then. Before you know you're in Israel with these two monsters, you're excited because everyone knows Israel is the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea. I actually want to focus more on this than asking anybody out to anything at this point. Okay, now what? What should we... thought this through before buying those plane tickets. Go to Belen and check all the security cameras to know once and crawl if a guy was taking a shit while Mary was giving birth to them. Go to Catalan and collect all shits in the vicinity in order to discover the true identity of the shitter. Which was funnier then? Okay, I looked that up to see if it was... let's click the shits. What the fuck? It says... you have to have a certain amount for each thing, so I should have got smarts then. You're thinking as usual, you know. I think you could technically label it as some sort of thinking. Liam, shut up. We need less talking and more collecting. Like this literal shit. Why is this my life? It didn't say what I did. I guess you will fuck it, whatever. Why are you doing this, you rascals? Leave my shit. Leave my shit. I'm at 10% now. Come on, boys. Readers to my shit. That shit is for my children. Oh no, great, grab it. You can't run. I hate you. I hate all of you. You three start frantically running from angry farmer who keeps chasing you while demanding that you turn the shit up. Excuse me. You're rubbing a much poop. You're getting while running. It's always the same with you rascals. Trespassing on the Joseph's property and stealing his fine shit like this time. Not on my watch. It takes you 4 hours of intense running while grabbing poop, but you managed to lose the angry farmer. I thought we were there. We've done there, guys. But we did it. Look at all this shit. We have grabbed it with ourselves. I'm gonna place far away from any semblance of pride, Damien. Whatever. But let's bring this shit to them where we can analyze it. Surprisingly, you find a dilemma. Very specific things, like looking at a microscope. I think it depends. Let me see. Oh, so it seems we stole literally his shit. No, what we done? We've ruined poor Yusuf's life for no good reason. We're the lowest of low guys. Also, we've come along all the way to Israel just to grab some with our hands and run from a farmer for hours. This is for sure not my finest hour. Damien is for once just a little bit of his ex. What the fuck? What? It didn't say a wrong or right choice. I'm mad. Okay, we're week 5. We get this. We got this. I'm at 10%. At most, I'll take like a 20-minute break just to charge my phone. All right, cool. Let's go to auditorium. Enforcing my lines is marvelous, blah blah blah. I don't actually know. I'm a marvelous and stuff like that. I have a lot of smarts, it seems. Not a lot of fun or charm or money. I have some money, actually. Spot Poculus are tending one of his little plants. You would ask if you can. When Dahlia swoops there and everything. Hello, friend Dahlia. Yes, it is I. Here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine? I am watering my newest plant friend. Stevie, I wonder. That's scrawny seedling. Why, I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match. Probably not. I assured you, however, that Stevie is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution. Well, healthy maybe, but strong, there's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival? Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life or death struggle for sunlight, nutrients, and nonsense. I am talking about a one-on-one blood feud type of rival like me and that spicy red baby Damien. As Stevio lacks blood, I suspected it also lacks blood feuds. Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best, so you can make it life horrible, and for we would hate. Your plant will never achieve its true potential unless you find it a suitable rival. I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential. So the stats actually matter? I didn't fucking know that. I guess I'll just go with it smarts or whatever. You know, just be back to flirting with calculations. You can help him. A cowboy and a bad attitude. No, there's no better rival than you. I mean, so what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't care. We need another plant almost identical but with E edgier. Yeah, fuck it. What the fuck? Why was the point of that then? Where can I locate such a what was the other one? I didn't like the other option. No, we're skipping through it. Oh, dude, I don't care. We're skipping through it. If you wanted to read all that, go ahead and play the game yourself, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, Scott Howell, thank you. When you rev at Scott Howell's calculator's table, Scott isn't there. Back when you sit down, clearly led. Oh man, every butt smells great today. It's like a bouquet of butts, a buckay. And look at this, Emino, ears here too. Hey, Emino, I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff. Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action. What? Translating previous utterance into Scott rateable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts, not good. Oh, my phone is at like 8%. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna take a break, a quick little break. I'm gonna come back. Okay, cool. But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good? Sorry, it is not good. It is bad. See also, uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty. But either Scott is malfunctioning. He's just been distracted by some few new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute. You understand calculate. Calculator's right, Scott. You definitely be polite. Respect people's privacy. Oh, I already have one of those. Scott hands you a piece of it. Can I smell your butt? Yes, no. That is not legally sound document. Allow me to assist. Calculator prints out 500 copies of it. Very officially. What the fuck? For my A5 and all my annual reflectory rendezvous requests. Wow, it has even got a seal from the Bureau of Unilateral Tush Tasting. You see now, friends, got bureaucracy can be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to everybody. With Scott gone, calculator prints out a single copy of a different forum, hands it to you. It's form. I love you. ILU 6969 romance escalation conquest request. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna be back in like maybe a couple. All right. See you guys there. I am back. Let's resume. I did a little bit of research on the game, I found out that the stats do matter. They have an actual purpose, and that I believe in order to get him calculus, so you actually have to have a certain amount of stats. Let's go to the library. Have you yet to go to the library yet? They have a certain amount of stats for every character, which I did not know that. That day you spend the time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but you did it anyway, so but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You can get plus 2 money. Okay, 18 hearts, 16 smarts, 10 fun, it seems. You see character are sitting at another one of the computers he seems to. Please stop fighting, you two. It is causing a 23% decrease in my aggregate happiness. You know, we're asking what's up. He looks as embarrassed as possible. We're about to look. Oh, hello, friend. Do not be alarmed. It is just family drama. Are you, as you are perhaps aware, I was once a simple library computer. These machines raised me. I actually found out that he is a library computer as well, looking into the lore of the game. When I achieved bodily autonomy, then my siblings remained here with our chief parental unit, CPU. Unfortunately, this has led to some friction. Observe. Calculus directs your attention to the screen in front of him. You see a mysterious argument being conducted via text message. Text chat. Child underscore process underscore 2. You can't 002. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna be a gaming PC and nothing you say will stop me. CPU, what is the Microsoft Office suite not good enough for you? We paid good money to license that software. Child, but I don't want to be a dumb office computer. I want to have a top-notch processor in a sexy but impractical case. How much money does a gaming PC make, huh? You're so worried about money. What about fun? What about adventure? Anyways, with the sweet GPU I can always mine Bitcoin. No child of mine will ever mine Bitcoin. It's a pyramid scheme. I forbid it. You cannot tell me what to do. I'm gonna be a gaming PC and nothing you say will stop me. Jack, Jesus Christ. Oh no, they have entered an infinite loop. Please, friend, help me. What can I do? Let's just pull up my sheet now that I have it. I don't know if it'll actually work. I don't know what it does. It didn't really give me any. It didn't really do what I wanted it to. I'm completely honest with you. Go to the CPU's. Is that what it is? Go to the CPU's control frame panel. Yeah. Oh yes, of course. I wish the supportive parent update had existed when I was a child process, but as my dear CPU always said, all right, the updates have been installed. Refreshing conversation. Not good enough for you. That is okay. I understand. You are my child and I love you. Oh wow, thanks for understanding. What made you change your mind? My mind was changed via firmware update without my prior consent. It is fine. Regular little smiles. Cool. What is personality? Mind is software. Body is temporary. Come friend, let us get milkshakes and pretend to drink them. Well, let me make sure I was recording. Your brief moment of existence. Okay, cool. I got my cheat sheet out. It seems that they also talk about like turn. Okay, cool. We've been to the library. Okay, morning. I think we've been to the bathroom. We have not been to the gym a second time. And I believe we've been outdoors. We've been to the library twice. Class. I don't think we've been to class. Twice. Let's go to class. I'm trying to make sure I go everywhere twice. Another day of class. Another assumingly arbitrary thing. Upgrade calculator. What is every group doing for this assignment? Here, he's our only robo classmate. Yeah, beside calculator is absolutely perfect as he is. Error, factual inaccuracy. I have multiple bugs. Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm still crazy hot. I too sometimes become crazy hot. It is called overheating, and it is yet another problem with my physical form. Just let me improve your self-esteem, mechanical mortal. I mean, hooray, body positivity, haha. Look, I get where you're coming from, so. And calculus is great as he is, but our grades won't be unless we buckle down and pull down his pants and suck his cat. Okay, stop. Okay, cool. Buckling down. Buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmates would like what response. But now isn't the time for that. We should improve in the individual. Let me whip out my Let me whip out my, this is gonna be cheating, but I honestly kind of don't care in my opinion. That one isn't enough. Oh, that's probably, because it's a third character. Got it. Wait. I'm finding it, I'm trying to find it. No. This isn't cheating, this is just, cool or whatever. That one doesn't account, what the fuck? So probably, okay, here, my smarts is higher, so probably the top one, right? Yes, of course I'm immersing myself completely in Spooky High. I've completely realized that traits like honor, nobility, empathy, and logic have no place here. Void Girl and Email called it Calculator. Let's farm those stats. Well, we're already in class, so that's 1 smarts for calculus, right? All we have to do is finish the assignment, which we'll be doing by getting him 1 smarts. Booyah. Next we should get some creativity. We're rehearsing for playing the auditorium and then we can get some boldness in the bathroom. What? Why would you get boldness from going to the bathroom? That makes no goddamn sense. Logic dictates that it requires absolutely no boldness for carbon-based life forms to fulfill basic biological functions. Yeah, that's what I was saying. However, fulfilling those same biological functions as a non-living entity requires a great deal of boldness. QED bitches to the bathrooms. Compared to the toilet zone where calculus takes the boldest artificial dump you've ever seen. I stand corrected. You tally up your results and turns out you collected 2 smarts, 2 creativity, and 2 boldness. You all split the proceeds and you end up with 2 plus 2 smarts and 1 creativity because math isn't a side of this guy's school. I think I need a little more charm and a little bit more thing, but we're just gonna roll with it. Come on, boys. Zoe. I think I really enjoyed Zoe. If I were to redo this, I probably would have gone after her. You sit down with Zoe and calculus just seems always himself. That is, she is screaming and man trapped to a table and is currently siphoning his insanity out through his eye sockets. Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice. What eating? Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me, kill me!" while avoiding his bowels and bladder. This does not seem nice. Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and intimated with equal parts real malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me. I do not possess the necessary framework to judge you, though I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can send these to maybe. So why don't you eat this vegan brownie I brought instead? Probably. This one always feels, those ones are easy because they kind of tell you, like, they could basically kind of make it easy to take a slide. I'm so sorry I did not read those text messages, I'm so sorry. Wow, well, this challenge changes everything. Toss me that brownie. Tossing the brownie is unnecessary because you're sitting right next to Zoe. You don't argue with a woman who is half corpse tied to it. Okay, cool. OMG, this is delicious. It doesn't even taste like suffering a little bit. That is because it is a vegan brownie. You know, I never thought I could enjoy something that didn't involve you delaying a person's body and mind. You've opened my many eyes today. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to go full vegan. Maybe I can be flexitarian as it and sometimes eating vegan food. Sometimes devouring people's minds results. It sounds okay enough. Query. I feel like I keep doing the robot voice over everybody else. What should we do with the gibbering? Still affixed to the table. I mean, I don't know. This is so embarrassing. Put him in the trash compactor? I guess. That doesn't seem to be official. Does seem to be official school policy, yes. You really bond with calculus while hauling the convulsing mass of human flesh to the garbage chute. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm gonna make that guy nut. I guess yeah, that's probably what that would. Some of these make sense and then they don't, and then they kind of randomly pop up. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, final thing actually. We wrapped this one. We did it pretty quickly actually, surprisingly. Just around the hour mark, or would be in the hour mark of the game. Gym, because we've yet to do that a second time. That day, an epic volleyball match happened. We absolutely rocked people's shit. We had to dig deep. Actually, within it, you're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win other people's hearts. Yes, sir, mama. Well, you gain +2 charm. Let's go. A few minutes later, calculus approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all his fans are running at maximum speed. Hello, friend email. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in relation to you. I am considering appearing our relationship to more than friends. However, a quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicates a disturbing trend. If a potential love interest cannot get along with their partner's parents, relationship success probably drops to 0.006%. I have what you organics would call a good relationship with the library computers that can function as my parental institute. I would like you to meet them and receive their blessings since you such kind of sitting them in. Oh fuck. Now that these objectives were correctly described you, more accurate would be horny and horny. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see, man, what it comes up with, you know. Offer to defragment. Yeah, as soon as you arrive in the library, you ask Kyle's parents if they want to get defragged. They enthusiastically agree. You carefully back up all their memories and start the defragging process. What the heck is defragging? I almost said like I said deep. I can't say that. Well, without the R. It takes a few hours to complete, which gives you the time to get smoothies. Calculus are just just sort of pours his on his chest because he has no mouth. When you return to the library, goodness, it seems my parents were long overdue for a defragmentation. My analysis shows that they are now 37 less percent casually racist, and they no longer resent my younger brother for dating a new generation video game console. Perhaps you could defragment my hard drive sometime. Just the two of us. He's a dick on his face. The way Calculus just said that makes you feel a little bit weird about the fact that you just did it to his parents. Oh well, you still game. I mean, so funny games, you know, for the boys. All right, it's time to pick. It's time to the boys. I can go on my own. Calculus. I'm gonna go with Calculus. Calculus. Can I please have your hand to this prom, por favor? You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the prom then. Let me run all potential outcomes to the scenario. Calculus, 0 plus even 1 plus date at a prom night presses. Okay, so there's 0% we end up murdered by water, and 0% what the fuck? But around 85% of the potential outcomes are actually positive, so it seems going with you to prom might be the smartest choices. Let's go! Oh, statistics sure are sexy, aren't they? Are you internal processors getting overheated too? Maybe a little bit. What's up? You and Calculator danced the robot dance and even the robo boogie. You were smooth and classy. Calculator wanted to explore life, and hell yeah, you explored life. Later, when the night was ending and the sun started to rise, you two went to your place. There, you followed the wise and advice you learned from the Evangelion, as Gendo Ikari once said, "Shinji, get in the fucking robot." Yeah, I bent those robo cheeks over, baby. Email most likely to be tasty if eaten by other people. What the? Why? Why do I get the why? Calculator's quote: "I've made great friends and made lovely vending." Oh, that's so cute. That was great. Let's go. There are actually a lot more. There's like secret endings and other stuff to this game I didn't actually know about. Those 6 weeks we kept art on, living our lives, and you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. There's a lot of robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people. They just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude, robo-racist. But everything ended up just fine because Calculator traveled back in time and took care of it. Oh my god. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Liam kept doing his art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to fart. Let's go! I beat it a second time. Let's go! I was not alone this time again, back to back. Even though I kind of cheated, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you win them. It's all about how you win. It's all about winning them. But that was fun. If you want to see more of this, because now that I have like a cheat sheet. Now that I have like a proper cheat sheet or whatever. I could probably do a lot more of these and just kind of run through them or whatever. I think that'd be kind of cool, you know. If you want to see more stuff like this, put a link in the description. Put a comment, like the video, subscribe. I'd love to do more of this. Just it is kind of a fun game to kind of come to and just kind of play on occasion. Someone's there, right there. Someone's outside the door. It doesn't matter. This music go. I think the first one's actually more better than when you build the original game. Yeah, Calculator was voiced by Sean. Or Jacksepticeye, I don't like to call him Sean, but I thought that was cool. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna title. I'm gonna title the video I met Clapping Jacksepticeye? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Oh, I should start on that thumbnail now. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna wait for the credits to end and then just, I don't know, give it some more thought. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty video. Minecraft karaoke? Question mark. I keep bringing this up in the videos I'm making because it's one of those things that I want to actually do, and I haven't really got a chance to. There's a bunch of secret endings I had no idea. Like I don't know how to get secret endings, which I might use the guides and stuff for. But Other than that, pretty cool, huh? Thanks for playing. Let's get drunk on life's beauties. Oh, beautiful. My beloved. Calculus. You've unlocked 3 new images in the gallery. Alright, well that's Monster Prom XXL. If you want to see more of it, like, comment, subscribe. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later, but I doubt that because I'm a pretty good, charming guy, you know, if I say so myself. But other than that, butt stuff.
Yo, I beat with Magic.